Hello, guys. Hold on. Thank you, Zippy Zoe, for 5 months. Hi, friends. How are you guys? Thanks, Deborah, for 10 months. Beep, 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 beep. All right, so before you guys go crazy with the resubs, let's just do a quick little intro because I know there's a lot of new people with us. So, hello. First of all, is audio and everything okay before we begin? Let me know now because obviously once I start, I'm not going to be able to change too much. Yes? Okay, cool. So, hello, friends. How are you guys? This actually probably is going to be re-uploaded to my YouTube channel later. So, like, even though you guys are watching it live, I'm also talking to the future people who missed out on the stream. So, hi guys. So if you missed out and you are unaware of why I'm streaming my February Plan With Me live and like why everything's super different, I'm currently on a 3-week, 1-month-ish YouTube break. So that means I'm not posting my February Plan With Me, like the edited version, polished video like usual. But I decided to still do, it on Twitch because it's super chill and it requires no editing, so it's way easier. And I just like chatting with you guys. I kind of find it therapeutic, especially because, I've been at home alone this whole time during quarantine, so, it keeps me company. But, yeah, so I'm gonna do my February Plan With Me today. It'll be very simple setup because, I'm on YouTube break, so what I need in a spread obviously is gonna be different. But yeah, for the people in the future watching this was actually streamed live on Twitch, so if you do want to come join and hang out on Twitch streams in the future, you can do so. They're pretty fun and chill. Like, look at all the people saying hi in the chat. Anyway, so hi friends, how are you guys? There's so many people here today. Well, I honestly, let's just like do a little chill before we like start and everything. Happy Sunday. I don't usually stream on Sundays, but it's pretty fun. Hi, future YouTube watchers. I'm talking to you guys now, the current people. Yeah, there's a lot of people here today. Usually we have like 1,000? Love your outfit, thank you. I dressed up cute today for you guys, okay? Usually I'm in my pajamas, so... Oh, okay. For the Twitch people who are currently here, if you're new to Twitch, which I know a lot of you are because we don't usually have this many viewers, there's a few things that are very different on Twitch live streams than like maybe Instagram live streams or YouTube live streams. We have a strict good vibes only policy, okay? So if you don't pass the vibe check, consider this a warning. We don't hesitate to block people, ban people, etc. La Mami, thank you so much for the sub. So please follow the chat rules. That includes no spamming, obviously, like keep it appropriate. If I don't see your comment, you don't need to paste it several times in the chat. We're just here to vibe, chill. You can talk to other people in the chat too. And also, there are some people in the chat with green swords next to their username. If you see the little green sword icon, they are our mods. They keep the chat good vibes, healthy, safe. So if they tell you to stop doing something, or if they tell you about a chat rule, please listen to them. Consider them like I always say this, but like our camp counselors. Thank you, Lousy, for 8 months. Consider them your camp counselors, and I promise it'll be fun if you just follow the rules. Okay, chill vibes. Whenever I do that spiel, I feel like those people who say stuff at the beginning of like roller coaster rides. Dazzles, thank you so much for the gifts. Yeah, keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times. And let's get started. Savannah, thank you so much for the sub. 10 months. Hydrate, yes, thank you. If you guys don't know what subs are, you can get little sub emotes, and that's what all those, you know, alerts are. Thank you, Jasmine, for 5 months. All right, so let's just get started here. All right. Oops. Brighten it up a little. Thank you, Natahala, for 7 months. So, honestly, guys, I kind of have no plan for today. I really did no thinking about this. Thank you, Siavana, for the sub. I really did no planning for this. Usually, sometimes I'll like think about what theme I want to do beforehand, but honestly, I have no clue. It could switch at any time. Thank you for the bits, Sour Lemon. Thank you, HS Pardon, for the 6 months. Wow. Thank you, Nocturnes, for the bits. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the support and the bits and everything. Thank you, Before Sunrises, for the Prime sub. Oh, you guys are going crazy. I'm not going to be able to keep up with all of these. Whew. All right, so let's just get started. First of all, yeah, I know, I'm gonna go with the flow. How long is the stream gonna be? I don't know, honestly, I have no clue. Is there something you guys want to see me do for February? February. Something minimal. Valsia, thank you so much for 4 months. Heart theme, Studio Ghibli, Dark Academia, Chinese New Year, Paper Airplanes, Japanese theme, Candy Hearts, Valentine's theme, maybe something minimal. Just reading some of the suggestions you guys are giving right now. Self-love. Something easy. Samurai Valentine's. I mean, I do be single, but my Valentine, you guys are all my Valentines. I'm my own Valentine. Sanzo, thank you so much for the bits. I don't know why I'm saying Bew. Oh, if you guys don't know what Bew is, we just say that whenever anyone subs because it's like a air horn, like beep 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 beep. It's kind of like an inside joke. Thank you, Anthony, for the bits. Okay, so I've done like a Chinese New Year theme with the lanterns before, so maybe we will do something. I like the self-love related stuff because we on break, you know. I'm taking care of myself. Maybe we can mix the two. I do think Candy Hearts is cute because Candy Hearts is like easy, so easy to draw, I mean. So maybe we can change up like the messages and stuff. Sound good? Candy Hearts? Are they called Conversation Hearts? Sajav Vandertak, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Beep 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 beep. Candy Hearts? Well, if it's not okay with you, too bad, because it's my bullet journal. Anyway. We're doing it. As I'm telling you, I'm literally just winging this, so I have no idea where this spread is gonna turn out. Do you have a stuffy nose? No, that's just my voice. Thank you, Marietta, for the sub. Beep, 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 beep. Did my sub come through? I don't see it, but before sunrises, thank you for the sub. All right, what page are you at on my bullet journal? Page 50, perfectly 50. All right, well, let's do it. Honestly, I really want to encourage you guys to wing things too, because I think a lot of you guys get a little too stressed about a bullet journal. And I think we all need to remember, it ain't that deep, you know? So that's what I'm doing today. I love sour cream Pringles. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Sour cream Pringles. Ooh, we're off center. I know, oh my god, we're at 4,000 viewers, guys. This is the highest we've ever had. Are there any newbies in the chat? I mean, I'm sure, guess there's a lot of newbies, but say hi. Everyone, the regulars are very welcoming and lovely, so if you have any questions, people will help you out. But what do you think? Isn't it pretty nifty setup, huh? Look at this. So much better. The quality. Alright. Then we have some hearts. Thank you, Vanilla, for the prime sub. Beep, 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 beep. Are we going pastel? I mean, the candy hearts are usually pastel, right? Chat is so fast, can you even read? I mean, I can read. At this point, I'm used to it. It's kind of like a skill. Thank you, Senzo, for the bits. Beep, 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 beep. Chat is slow, what do you mean? I mean, we have slow mode on. If we turned off slow mode, it would be crazy. It would be insanity. Yeah, guys, we have the themes, so you can stop requesting. Something else you should know is that sometimes I have a British alter ego on stream, so okay, those are candy hearts. Honestly, if you really wanted to, you could fill up the whole page with like a lot of candy hearts, but I'm lazy, so we're not gonna do that. Maybe I'll do like some cute like sprinkles and stuff though. You know? Wow. Cute. Cute. Love it, love it. They do have sayings in them, but we can put because I'm, you know, we're all about the self-love this month. So like, what are some messages we can put? Love me. Love me? Oh, that sounds like you're asking someone else. So guys, give me some ideas for what I can write in the hearts. It's cool to see your thought process. Yeah, I really like doing these streams because I think it shows you guys how I come up with stuff. Self-love. Love myself. Love myself. You're cool. I'm cool. I heart me. XOXO. Gossip girl. It needs to be short. Hydrate. You're enough. I'm gonna write them in like text speech. You're enough. Take care. You do you. You do you. I don't know if I want take care. Can we do a funny one? What's a funny one? You do you. XOXO. Gossip girl. Like, no. Can we do one? Because, like, I feel like I'm a pretty blunt person. Poggers. Thanks, Cam, for 9 months. Lol. No. How about no with just a heart? You know how, like, people... I always do that. No. Ugh. Pog. Alright, we can change things. Well, there's probably gonna be way more candy hearts. We can add so many different ones. Thank you, next. Oh, that's good too. What should we do? Oh, right. So I think I'm gonna just do like my calendar on this side. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Thank you, Bluebird, for 2 months. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. How many? Oops. How many? What does the calendar? Oh, 5. Thank you, Rachel, for 9 months. Men, and cross out the N so it says me. That's really good, actually. Okay, so then we have the ding. 5 rows, guys. 2, 3, 3. Thank you, obsessive stationary, for the sub. Beep 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 beep. Posture check, guys. I can't draw like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. You don't need 5 rows, it's a perfect 28. I start my weeks on a Monday. I start my weeks on a Monday, guys. So it's 5. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong calendar. You're right. You guys are right. Lol, I'm a clown. Wait. Monday is 4 weeks. Yeah, you guys are right. My bad. I was looking at the Sunday one, but I thought I changed my computer to Monday only. Okay. Say. We'll put some more hearts. Man, most of this stream is gonna be me trying to think of messages for these hearts, huh? And then to-do lists, monthly tasks, monthly this month. Okay, cool. Let's just go. Let's just go for it, man. Ooh, this has to be the smallest calendar year we've ever made. I mean, hopefully I'm not filling it with that much because it's my break, so. Anyway. Do you guys want me to zoom in? Is that better? This is the Sakura Pigma Micron 05. Grid spacing? For what though? The calendar? It's 3x3 boxes for each day. Do you do these on Twitch now rather than IG? I haven't done them on IG in like over almost a year. March will be your Twitch anniversary. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's so soon. I feel like I just started. Make Merip, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so I think I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I have these like pens and I feel like it would be cute. Wow, that's a really satisfying click. I feel like it would be very cute to outline them in pink instead of black. Let me test the pen. I used the back of my book to test pens. Sorry if that bothers you. Nope. Cute. Oh, that's my dishwasher. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for it. Will it look interesting? I mean, we can test it on the back too, actually. Since I'm just... like that. And then if we, like, let's say I colored it in for like light pink. Wow. And then, oh my god, chill, dishwasher, we get it. And then it looks like the candy heart, like the messages are kind of always in red. Oh, whoa. So if it was like XO, XO, versus if we did it in black. This is me A/B testing. And then, you know, and then doop boop 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 boop. I think I like the pink outline. Let's do it. Pink is cuter. I agree, guys. I'm just changing up like the pinks and stuff because, you know, we want different colors of candy hearts. I think I'll just outline it in the color that I'm gonna color them in. Thank you, Micabralina, for the Prime sub. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you, Misty, for the Prime sub. What other colors do I have? I have green. I think it'll look better once I put the pastel colors on the inside. Trust Amanda. We say this thing on Twitch streams. It's called Trust Amanda. Trust the process. What pens are these? These are Zebra Click Art pens. Woo! CEO of Trust the Process. Honestly, I really am though. Sometimes things will look so bad until they don't. I don't like that. Yellow? Oh my gosh, Baltimore, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Whoa. Girl, we weren't even doubting you. I know. I was just reassuring myself, honestly. What other colors do I have? I have pink, maybe purple. Boop, boop, boop. All right, cute. Now, I'm gonna erase a little bit. I'm erasing the messages. I know I sketched them out, but it's gonna get smudged if I keep the pencil in, so. Look, cute, right? And then I will color these in. Oh. It kind of didn't color the way I thought it would. Woo. Okay, blue. Maybe like this blue. I've actually never tried. Oh wait, I can color. Why am I color making things more difficult for myself? I've actually never tried candy hearts. Are they good? Oh. Oh no, I thought this was gonna be more green. The one time I don't test it out. Well, too bad. They're gross. They don't taste good. I'm literally just using so many random markers that I have. More of like a pinky pink. Cute. I mean, it works. Again, we're being chill, not perfectionist. All right, so let's move along here. EXO, Gossip Girl, love myself. Mom, what was the other ones? You're enough. Lil Doodles in one. Okay. Lil Doodles. Lol no. Lol. No. You do you. Keep doodling. No, what was the other one? I hurt me. You do you. You do you. You do you. Why in red? If you look at candy hearts, they're in red. No? Aren't they? They are. Look at this, guys. Look at this. They're, oh, I guess these are pink. They're kind of red. Ooh, these don't... Now that I'm looking at them, these look kind of not appetizing. Alright, well... Sorry, I need to focus a couple times. If I don't talk, it's because I'm writing stuff or drawing stuff. Cute! Fun! Now we can add some like... Oh my god, I keep missing when I close my markers. Did I mess this up? Oh no. Nice. These are cute. How long does it usually take you to set up each month? It just depends on how much time I want to spend on it, and it depends on the theme. I'm also kind of taking my time right now because I just like, I'm chatting with you guys. But like if I really just, you know, sat down and only drew, I could probably finish way quicker. Alright, is that cute? I can't even tell. Oh, there's a lot of orange candy hearts. It seems like this typical candy heart palette is pink, purple, blue, yellow, orange, and green. Oh, I guess this is kind of orange, right? So I got all of them. It's like orange toned, but I probably should have outlined it in orange. It's okay. Nice. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just leave it like that. I think that's fine. Moving on to the calendar. Maybe I'll add some washi tape actually. This will look good with washi tape. It's very like colorful. Washi tape. My Shopomanda are actually washi tape. You got up at 8 a.m. for me? Thank you. Guys, what time is it where you guys are right now? Wow. Oh, I'm trying to... The bad thing about having long nails is that it's hard to start things. Thank you, Autumn, for 7 months. Midnight. 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining me at 6 a.m. The Dreamy Pastel kit is kind of perfect for this. Oh yeah, a lot of people have been asking like when I'm restocking washi tapes. I'm restocking them soon. Don't worry, we're already working on it. But I will of course let you guys know whenever they are restocked. Cute. All right, well, moving on. Let's just pump right through these. I think I'm gonna do better idea. What if each day had a candy heart above it and it was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know? Like this. Cute. Let's just go for it. Can you show the green heart? This one? Here comes the straight lines. Yes, you guys can witness it firsthand. The February calendar is being 4 weeks is so small. It feels kind of incorrect. What if you did the days of the week in candy hearts? That would be cute too, like each individual day as a candy heart. But it's kind of a lot of work. Can you repeat the dimensions for the calendar? Just each day is 3 by 3. Okay, we're sending okay, so now I guess we can just draw more hearts and stuff above it. Go change the text on the side. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oops. It's usually not this bright outside. Oh, sirens. Sorry about that. Okay. So, are the mods real? Yes, they're real. They're real humans. Please listen to them. Is there anything you guys have questions about? Because now that we've like figured out the theme and layout and stuff, it's kind of simple from here. So we can chat a little bit. How am I feeling today? Thanks for asking. I'm doing good, actually. I've just been chilling on my break, and it's been very nice to do nothing. Hydrate. Let's do next song. Why is the B in February capital for no reason? It's a stylistic choice, okay? You don't need to do it for yours. Cause it's cute, exactly. Who else is single Pringle like me? Me. Wait. I have a second chance at life. I can change the green to an actual green. I don't like that green. Are there no good pastel green markers? How's it possible that out of all my markers, there's not one good pastel green? Well, I'll just keep it like this then. Mod liner green. It was a little too dark, actually. I just tested it in the back already. Oh. How was your middle school experience? It was pretty good, actually. I still talk to all my middle school friends, weirdly. I still keep in touch with a lot of them. More of them than high school. Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know what it is. What about you guys? But not the girl who gave you your pencil. Yes, flashback to Helen. Shout out Helen, thanks for the pencil. I love how you've become relaxed, yes, yet confident over the years about your bullet journal. I mean, yeah, like what's there not to be confident about? It's my bullet journal. Okay, I think it might get a little hectic if I change the colors of the dots a lot. So I'm gonna keep it this pink color. Ugh, I love these dot markers. I did a whole video about them So you guys can, if you're curious. They're the Kuretake clean color dot markers. The dots are so satisfying. Yeah, they are. Slow down. Am I going fast? $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26. Cute. Hi Amanda, hope your break has been going well. It has been, thanks so much. Cute. We love to see it. This month. So basically I'm just gonna like list out, if I have specific dates in mind, I'll just list them out. It's very chill because I don't really have that much anyway since I'm on break. Your streams are always so comforting. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That was actually like one of my favorite things to hear. Is that for my videos and streams, is that they're comforting. Because I know how much better I feel after I watch like my comfort TV shows or comfort anything. So if like I do that for someone else, that's pretty awesome, you know? Wish me luck, I have a cello recital today. Good luck on your recital. I'm sure you'll do amazing. Do you have a celebrity crush? I have maybe too many. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Green. What's my current favorite song? Good question. My current favorite song. It's probably let me look at my Spotify. Galaxy K, thank you so much for 10 months. My current favorite song. I actually don't know if I like the placement of this washi tape here. I'm gonna move it here. My current favorite song is... Oh, the new Epic High album is really good. My favorites from the album was the one with Miso. Yeah. Which was True Crime. Oh, I don't know if I like that still, actually. Why do I not like anything today? Oh, I know. I need to keep it within the box. That looks so much better. I actually might just leave it like that. Do you guys see what I mean? Graphic design and principles, y'all. Look at how that alignment. Chef's kiss. Okay. So, what else do I want to do? Graphic design is my passion. Cute. Alright, I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit so you can see the full thing. That's pretty much it. That's a little bright. Very simple, easy. Literally took less than an hour for both the cover and the calendar. So that's what we're working with. I don't know how much, I think that's kind of it. Like, I don't know if I want to add anything else. I think it looks pretty good as it is. Especially because, you know, I'm on break. Okay. Simple but effective, exactly. All right, next. A quote. I mean, I think all of these are like quotes, no? We were on a break. All right, so normally I would do like trackers. I'm just trying to think whether I want to do a full tracker setup this month. I'm gonna Marie Kondo it for my bullet journal. Does it spark joy this month? I have an idea of like what I definitely want to do. Because I definitely want to do a ultimate clean out tracker. Because I've mentioned this in the video, but I'm doing a massive apartment clean out. And there's just some things that I want to keep track of. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up my workspace a little here. It's getting very messy. Okay. Okay, so self-care bingo. Self-care bingo. That's cute. I'm gonna keep it pretty chill though. Can someone let me know what the bottom of the last spread is for? I put my events and any overall monthly things. self-care. I don't know. I don't know what you guys have in mind for self-care bingo, but like my version of self-care for my break is to do nothing. Okay. Track yourself of doing nothing. Nothing tracker. Okay, I'm gonna do my cleaning tracker. What do I want to do? This is truly how I like actually film. I'll do, you know what? I will do some trackers. Hold on. I have an idea. This is literally how I actually film my Plan With Me videos, though, guys. I just sit here and I'm like, what do I want to do? Sometimes I sit for longer than other times. Thank you, Shimmering Spirit, for the sub. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Alright, so then I'm not gonna flip back too much. This will be posted again for a replay, so if you missed like the previous spread, you can go back and watch it after. It's 7x5. Habits trackers. Clean the ultimate cleanup. The ultimate apartment clean out. I'm gonna have a little list of things that I want to do. Then I'm gonna put Amanda's gonna Marie Kondo her way through February. I truly am. I know you guys are suggesting a lot of like spreads and stuff, but just a reminder, I'm on break. Which also includes, it's like this weird, what's the dichotomy? Weird thing where like bullet journal videos and like bullet journaling have, of course, it's not only my job, but it's become so tied in with my job. So then on break, I really want like simple spreads, if that makes sense. It's not like when I'm off break, I don't enjoy making those spreads. It's just like a different feeling. I don't know how to explain. I don't know if anyone else understands what I'm saying. The binge list. Binge watch list. It's weird. Do you have Disney Plus? I actually canceled my Disney Plus. It's kind of like you would think it would be the opposite. When I'm working a lot, you would think I would want like simple spreads, but I just enjoy the like intense structure when I'm busier. But then when I'm on break, I don't need it to be structured. Oh, it is a Christmas song. Oops. Okay. What was I doing again? You should always be doing spreads that you would do. I do. It's so hard to explain. I don't know if I've fully explained it well, but they are always for me, but I'm just in a different mindset on different months. What were we doing? Self-care. Self-care. Menu. I get it. I was wondering if it wasn't too stressful with all these people looking over your shoulder while you're doing your spread. It does kind of feel like that sometimes, but I'm kind of used to it now. Like, imagine if you were drawing something and then someone just kept peeking over your shoulder. That's kind of what it is like. But like in the best way possible. Okay, we have the binge watch, we have the apartment cleanup, we have the habit trackers, we have the... What am I doing? What should I put here? I am a Gemini, yes. What did we say? Why am my brain is suddenly empty? Streamer brain. I don't think I'll do a mood tracker. My mood is pretty decent. A quote, reflection, a playlist, gratitude. I think I'll do a quote. You guys can come up with a quote and then you guys can let me know. If you really wanted to, you know what would be cute, guys? I'm not doing a mood tracker this month, but if you wanted to do a mood tracker, you could just do a bunch of hearts, like 28 hearts, and then color them in depending on your mood, like all on this side. That would be cute. Options for y'all. Code ideas? I don't know. You guys usually come through with the quotes during these streams. How's it going? It's going pretty well. The best things in life are love and discount chocolate. Be kind with your healing process. We were on a break. Life is short. Make it sweet. Life is sweet. Self-love is not selfish. Does it spark joy? Should we just go full Marie Kondo? Does it spark joy? Maybe. Because that could include not just physical items. Especially since I'm Marie Kondoing my life this month. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of the day. Alright. I'm literally just drawing a lot of lines right now. Thank you, Fakey Danny, for the sub. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Look at that. Habit. Be sweet and sour. Posture check, thank you. I don't know what I want to do. Why am I struggling so much? Ultimate. For the quote. Ultimate. Wow, this music is so relaxing. I just zoned out. Amanda, what is your quote? Like an echo in the forest. Dab. Thanks for redeeming your dab. Okay, guys, you can stop the suggestions now. Clean out. Bye. Thanks for joining. Clean out. Oh, saying I'm not to everyone. I was just saying bye to someone who said they were leaving. Clean out. Amanda, do you like cats? I'm actually more of a dog person, to be honest. But I'm not against cats. It's just, you know, if I could choose, I would go for a dog. Can you go into career? I'm interested in similar things to you. What did you major in? Where did you go to college? Actually, I mean, we could talk about this since we're just kind of chilling and making the rest of this spread. I like post on Instagram about school because I don't think a lot of people know about my school journey, and I purposely don't really talk about it on my YouTube channel just because I don't really need the scrutiny of my personal life on YouTube. Oh, I just realized this is gonna be going up on YouTube. Well, hello YouTube. I'll talk about it. I feel like this stream is chill, so yeah, I don't know. I just never really talked about it on YouTube because I already had a lot of scrutiny of like my choices in real life, and I don't think I needed to add like thousands of people's opinions to that as well. Oh my god, more Christmas music. So if you didn't know, I dropped out of university twice, actually. Twice. I went to a business school in Toronto, U of T, for those of you who know, straight out of high school. And then I immediately knew that it was not going to be for me. So I literally left like within a few weeks. And I took a year off deferring, and I applied to different schools, like different programs, because I wanted to do something more creative. So then I went to a more creative program, or applied to a more creative program, Ryerson, also Toronto for any of you Torontonians. But in that year time, like I got into the school and everything, but obviously there was a year before the school year started, and that's when I really, did YouTube 100%. And then things kind of blew up, but I did still go back to school for a little bit. But since at that time YouTube was going crazy, it was basically like having a full-time job at the same time as my as school. And some people can do that, which, like, honestly, props. I really respect that. But it was so much for me, so then I left. I left. Oh, is there something happening in chat? But yeah, that's kind of like it. There's not really too much to it. I just took a chance. I can always go back to school, and honestly, I've been thinking, like, I think I'll eventually go back to school even as an adult and get a degree or something, because like education is very important to me and I really value it, but right now, you know, right now the time is not right. And honestly, you know, I kind of do so many things in so many different fields, and like if I went to school, I would only be able to focus on like one thing. And thank you, Monica, for 9 months. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, like I feel like with YouTube and like running my own business with shop and everything, I do so many different jobs, and it's been so valuable to me to like learn so many different aspects of things that I don't think I would have learned in school. Cause you know, like I do marketing stuff, I do finance stuff, obviously I do like design stuff. It's really cool. Business admin stuff, business management with my employees. But like, that's not to say that that's the route for everyone. Everyone's path is different, and everyone's pace is different. Guys, there's mods in the chat with green swords next to their usernames, and if they tell you to do something, please listen to them. And if your message gets deleted, you probably didn't follow the chat rules. So, what's your go-to breakfast? My go-to breakfast. Recently, I've been having like avocado toast, except on English muffin. It's really good. But it was definitely an interesting process because, you know, obviously I'm Asian and there's a lot of pressure within Asians, in Asian culture to like go to school, have like the typical doctor, engineer job, and, you know, I very much so didn't do that. So it's of course been like an interesting journey, but I wouldn't change anything, and you know, there's a lot of ups and downs. Hydrate. Why do I keep Does your family still disapprove, or are they more supportive now? Oh no, definitely not. Oh, posture check, thank you. They are so supportive now. It's like a complete 180. My sister's always been supportive because she's like, you know, she's of the newer generation. But my parents were definitely a little skeptical. And honestly, for good reason. Like, you know, the more you grow up, the more you realize why your parents think or thought and did the things that they did, if that makes sense. You kind of have this moment of realization. Because when you're younger and like you're a teen, you're like, ugh, everyone's against me. Which is like what it felt like. But then later, you're just like, you know what? It's understandable. Does that make sense? Like I started YouTube at 14 or 15 years old. And think about that. A 14-year-old on the internet, like obviously parents are gonna have concerns. These hearts are tedious. No, I'm just drawing them slow because I'm chatting with you guys. I can draw them really fast if you want. It's just a heart and then you just add a thing on the side. But yeah, if you're like, trust me, I know how it feels when it feels like nobody can see what you see, if that makes sense. Speedrun hearts. Oh yeah, try not to post your ages in the chat just for your own safety. Where do you want to move? I've actually been thinking, you know, I love Toronto, and Toronto is always going to be I think it'll always be like my home base. But I have also lived here my entire life. And I don't know, I think it would be cool one day to live in a different city, and it'll just be a completely new experience, which I've never had before. So maybe I'll maybe I'll move cities one day. Obviously not now, because COVID, but like, I think it's very easy for me to feel very comfortable here because I've lived here my entire life. But I also kind of want to feel that feeling of like, new city. Ugh. Guys, it's okay. Don't yell at each other in the chat, please. Are you thinking of moving to America? I don't think so. Probably not America. But I would love to move to like a completely different continent. Maybe like live in Europe or Asia. Oh no, don't come here, we're struggling. I mean, everywhere is kind of struggling, no? There's not a perfect place to live. I think, like, even if I just like move to a new country and it's not exactly what I expected, just the actual fact that I, you know, was in a new environment and tried something out of my comfort zone would be like worth the experience for me. Because I can always come back. I can always come back to Toronto. My family's here. There's nothing overly offensive about Toronto that I'm like, I hate it here. But sometimes you just need to like, push yourself out of your comfort zone, you know? Anyway, that's like, I don't even know why we're talking about this because I can't even move anywhere anyway, so right now. Who knows when that will even be. But I just don't want to get caught up in like staying in the same place. Or like letting things, I don't ever want in my future life to be like, oh, what if I did this? That was kind of the same mindset I had when I did YouTube. I didn't want to regret being like, you know, what if I did this? So self-care menu. All right, what are some self-care things we can add? I'm kind of hungry. You're really calming me down. I had a panic attack before, but now I'm feeling better. Aw, I hope you feel better. Take a couple deep breaths with me. Face mask. Puppy cuddles. I don't have a puppy. A bath. I'm actually really not a bath person. Meditate. Med. Itate. I'm not gonna be able to fit it on one line. Yoga. Guitar. Walk. Bubble tea. Music. Stretch. Japan is the perfect place for Amanda. Thank you for saying that because that's like one of my top places that I want to live ever. Get a puppy. Movie? But I have my binge watch list. Oh, I guess I can remember. Movie. Skincare, nap, reflect. Nap? I nap every day. Stretch. Cute. Aw. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now I need to color in all the letters. I'm doing it very roughly. Thank you, Stephanie, for the sub. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we just add yellow next to the pink. Hydrate. My February weekly spreads. Okay, actually we can talk about this now. I don't know if I'll be streaming every February weekly spread. You'll see why. Actually, maybe I will. I don't know. If I do, it'll be on Twitch. Like usual. But I just don't know whether I'll be doing all of them. Oh, I missed one. Okay, look at this. Do 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 do. Can you do or what is your dream holiday destination? Oh, guys, I rewatched my Japan vlog the other day. Like literally yesterday. I miss it so much. I really want to go back to Japan also because when I went, it was for work kind of. So I didn't really have a chance to do that much in Tokyo besides like what was on their itinerary. So I really, really, really want to go back. Especially because I also didn't have a chance to go to like all the prefects I wanted to. I just like rewatched my vlog and I missed it so much. This is why you shouldn't rewatch your memories, I know. But my vlog, it was just there. I had to rewatch it. Also, randomly, that vlog, when I had first uploaded it, it didn't get that many views. Like, I just filmed it for my own personal memories, and then I just realized the other day that it has like 1 million views. Very random. YouTube is like that. Sometimes like an old video will just suddenly, they'll just suggest it to people, I guess. And I'll just be like, why is this getting so many views all of a sudden? Do. Why am I leaving a space underneath? We're gonna do a quote in a second. Alright, so cute. Thank you, Vibini. 4 months. Thank you. We're just chilling. Almost done, actually. Oh, that's a lot. The yellow is a lot brighter than I thought it would be. Okay. How do you use the box for the cleanup? I will show you. So there are like specific sections of my apartment that I want to clean out. So I want to, like, I'm gonna just basically have stuff for my like bedroom, and then I'll have a list, etc., etc. So I'm like kitchen, and then underneath I'm put out the specific areas of the kitchen that I want to clean. Like I want to clean out like my pantry, etc. And then I'll just, it's just like a to-do list, but like specifically for cleaning. All right, I am opening back up the quote suggestion. I wasn't looking too much because I was drawing the spread before. I don't know if I like disconnect to reconnect. I want it to be fun, a fun quote, because I'm having fun doing nothing. If you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get it? Does anyone else watch Drag Race? I actually haven't watched Drag Race in a while. Life goes on. Like an echo in the forest. Keep calm and vibe on. Does it spark joy? Good vibes only. Doing nothing sparks joy. Be enough for yourself. The rest of the world can wait. Life's a party. No. Aw, thank you. Aw,
you
shit,
are now
TV.
breathing manually.
I forgot I had text-to-speech no messages on. Thank you. I am breathing manually. We were on a break. Time enjoyed wasting isn't wasted time. Wait, you are the main character. Damn. Time you enjoyed wasting is not wasted time. Do we like that? I feel like that's me right now. I'm wasting time, but I'm enjoying it, so it's not wasted. What? Time enjoyed wasting is not wasted time. I'm mad at Disney. I know, I don't know, my single brain cell is kind of like... Wait, we're on a break. Time enjoyed wasting. Let me use my time. Oh wait, I'm gonna look up the time. This is the actual quote. It's apparently, oh, from John Lennon. The time you enjoy wasting was not wasted. Oh, Bertrand Russell said the time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Why is my brain not working? How do you use the self-care menu? It's just kind of like cute reminders. Did she do the cover? I did do the cover. Time. Okay, well, let's just go for it. The time you enjoy wasting. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Okay, why am I stressed about this? The time you enjoy wasting. Is not. Maybe I should have pencil sketched this out. Whoops. Wasted. Don't really love where this went, but like, that's okay. What is blooping? Bloop is a little goldfish emote in the chat, and it's for all my goldfish moments, which I do have a lot of. So like, you know, whenever you have your head empty moments, you can use a little bloop emote. Bloops. Bloops in the chat. Alright, so we're kind of coming up to the end here. I'm not doing as many spreads as I normally would, like in a setup, and the weekly spread. So I did my weekly spread for this coming week already, and I'll do the first week of February. Should I do it now? Okay, here's a question for you guys. if I do the first week of February spread now, then I kind of have 2 weeks in advance. So I can just do the weekly spread next Saturday, January 30th, like right before February starts. Don't you guys think that's better? Yeah, next Saturday. I think next Saturday. Cause like, let's chill. I already have like this week's coming up. So next Saturday we'll do it. Cause I don't really like having like 2 weeks ahead. I feel like that's a lot of time. A lot of preparation for someone who's on break. You know? This was just meant to be chill. Okay, so I'll put up my little, what I'm tracking here too. Vitamins. Plants. Music. Or instruments. I'm gonna write music, but it's like whatever, whenever I practice my instruments. Thank you, Jane Drop, for the prime sub. Beep, 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 beep. The fact that this stream is shorter than some weekly spread streams. Oops. Workout. We really speed ran. Vitamins. What am I doing? What other workout? What else did I want to track? I had it in my brain and then I forgot. Oh, cook. I wanted to cook more for myself during this break. Cook. Deep, doop, doop. Instead of Uber Eatsing. Because I do that too much. Alright, so guys, look at this. Look at this. I only did 2 spreads, but we compacted what I would normally do on like 4 spreads. Because normally I'd have cover page and then a larger calendar, and then we'd have the trackers, and then we'd have like some sort of like playlist or whatever. But I just compacted into like these 2. And we'll do the weekly spread. Oh, my playlist. How about this? Next Saturday, I'll do both a playlist and the first weekly spread. Yeah. Because then it'll be like chill time. How about your break then? Well, like I always kind of stream anyways. I was gonna stream even during my YouTube break, just because it's chill. The thing is, like, for YouTube breaks, I just didn't want to edit videos. And there's a certain level of like polish that is expected of YouTube videos that maybe isn't on Twitch streams. So that's kind of why I was like, I'll stream anyway. Post check. Are you posting what you did on Instagram? Should I? Sounds perfect. Okay, so let me think. I started at 12. We're perfectly coming up at 2 hours. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out whether I want to do my playlist now. You don't know, I should probably eat something. So, yeah, and here's what I'll do. Here is what I will do. I do have an editor, but it's still like, YouTube is kind of stressful, guys. Trust me. That's why I'm just streaming it. I do have an editor, but even like uploading and like making thumbnails and everything is like a lot. Okay, so I did this very quick spread. I'll upload this to YouTube, like this whole stream. I'm literally just gonna download it and then upload it. But I will also stream next Saturday as usual. Oh, do a quick flip through. Here you go. Bloop. Bloop. Kind of cute. So I'm gonna stream next Saturday like I normally do at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and that's where I'll do my weekly spread for the first week of February, and I'll also do a quick little playlist spread because I like making Spotify playlists for you guys every month of what I've been listening to, so we can do that then. And yeah, I don't know whether I'll upload that one to YouTube though, right? Maybe I should combine them and upload it to YouTube. Oh, there's too many options. There's too many options. Anyway, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was very, very healing. I hope you guys found it relaxing as well. And, you know, thank you guys for all the support during my break. I really do appreciate it. You know, it's been an interesting year. So I'm just taking time to recharge, binge watching a lot of things, doing stuff for myself, and I'll be back on YouTube. I'll also be streaming a couple times. Like I mentioned, I'll be streaming next week Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is January 30th. But if you haven't joined our Discord server yet, make sure you do so. There's some fun people in there. I sometimes do a little like Discord podcast, and I post my weekly schedule as there as well. So you can hang out there if you want. So yeah, the stream was fun and relaxing. Thank you. The VOD will still be here. Yes, of course. I'll probably actually immediately upload it onto YouTube or something. So just for the people, because some people still don't know how to navigate Twitch a little bit. Where did you get your blanket? Actually, a viewer gave me this from my meet and greet. But okay, let's switch to this little layout here. Anyway, I'll chill for 5 more minutes, and then I'll say goodbye. But I watched your Twitch streams before, but this is my first time journaling with you. Very therapeutic. Oh, thank you. Enjoy your break. You deserve it. I really have been enjoying it. Inari, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you so much to everyone who subbed during this, and for joining, especially all the new people. I know it takes a lot for people to try something new. I hope you enjoy your Twitch experience, and maybe you'll join us for future streams. Enjoy your break. I have been. Thank you. I never usually catch your streams. What time are you UK time? I don't know UK time, but if you type in, so I usually stream Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So if you type in 11 a.m. Eastern time to blank time zone, like your time zone, Google will convert it for you. This was therapeutic. Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, so I'll see you next time. Where'd you get your dress from? This is from Princess Polly. All right, so, I think that'll be it for today. I'll show you guys the spread. Very colorful, very Valentine's-y. Self-love, take care of yourself. And I'll catch up with you guys next week, Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll do playlist and weekly spread. I feel like I've been repeating myself. I say the same things all the time, but yeah. Bye guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you. Have an amazing day. Just, yeah. Keep doodling. Bye.